Welcome everybody, and from last so many years, by following this strategy what I am sharing now with you, many students, hundreds of students have got exemption every attempt. Now I am going to share you that simple steps which many students follow, and without taking any stress, without any fear, they easily get exemption, that is 60 plus marks. You have to aim high, achieve great heights with this strategy, and it is quite simple. If you have not even started your direct tax, still it is possible. What happens many a times, I'll tell you, we actually feel that direct tax is tough. After listening to some classes here there, we feel that it is too much of theory, too much of complicated, so much of complicated provisions and solutions theory, that we actually postpone preparation, and it comes to the last moment of the exam and lot of stress actually accumulates ki how I will be able to face direct tax exam. And for that, just 2 months are there for the exam, and I have come up with a clear cut simple strategy, actionable, achievable strategy, possible strategy. So listen to the video till the end, and at the end, two bonus tips I'll be giving to all of you. Okay, last year when I shot this video, one bonus I gave, this time two for all of you. Now first thing, you have to actually open your CMA study material. You can't run from this. You can't escape this. Sir, this we know. Of course, from that, you have to practice the illustrations. This also we know, sir. I'll tell you now the actual story which I wanted to share. Think that when you actually study the whole book, you will understand on an average maximum there are 180 problems in the whole textbook. How many problems? 180 problems in the whole textbook. If you take also, only 180 problems are there. Now what you do is, from November 1st till December, let's assume 60 days are there, divide 60 by 180. Now what happened? Oh, 180 divided by 60, and you got only 3. So if you practice from November 1st also, only 3 problems, only 3 I am telling, still you will be able to complete all the practical illustrations from the textbook. But I'll tell you that don't just do 3. Practice 5 problems on an everyday basis. Now at the max, you will take 2 hours or 2.5 hours to solve 5 problems from the textbook. And you will easily be able to complete the whole textbook in less than 60 days. Yes or no? Is it possible? When you see the whole textbook, it is huge. You will have a lot of fear. But when you break it into daily targets, it becomes too small and achievable. So I feel that you are very clear that every day we will solve 5 problems. Commitment that yes sir, we will do 5 problems every day from now. And this is one subject, if you love, it will multiply and get back to you. If you escape, it will also escape, and in results, it will be the only subject which will create the highest amount of frustration. So try to love direct tax, try to spend time with direct tax, solve every day 5 problems, and I will guarantee you that 60 marks is not at all a difficult task. Now why I said 5 problems every day, I'll tell you with reasons later on. Now you may say, sir, we did not even study our theory part totally, and you are telling practice 5 problems. Without theory, how can we practice 5 problems? For that, I have a fast track solution. Listen to revision videos of any teacher. Even you can go to my YouTube channel. There lot of revision videos are there, right? You just refer to that revision videos. Within 1 hour, 2 hours, you will complete entire theoretical part with notes I have given to all of you. Now, once you do this, Now you have lot of time just to practice problems. Fatafat you do every day 5 problems, and your theory plus problems will also be over if you spend from now 2.5 hours a day. We are just taking stress, tension, and we are spending time in tension and stress, not in preparation. If you prepare, stress will go away. If you take stress, preparation will go away. Your choice, right? If you want to succeed, ignore stress and focus on preparation. Now, once your study material is done, you need to focus on scanner. Scanner is a coverage of all past exam questions. Chapter wise questions are arranged. So you have to quickly solve all that problems. Now that's why I said 5 problems every day. Because once you complete textbook, you will have time to complete scanner also. Scanner will have less problems compared to the textbook, and they will be small also. Many chapters don't have, some chapters have. So in some way or the other you will easily be able to complete scanner, and your solving speed will increase a lot because your theory is done, your numerical practice is done. Every provision you solve some problem or the other, right? So complete scanner. Now scanner, one problem is there, that there are a lot of mistakes because there is something called as amendments are not covered, solutions are not updated as per the latest years. So all these problems you will see in the scanner. Now you have to find answers with the latest provisions, so you have to be little careful while solving scanner. Now why to solve the scanner? To understand the taste of the examiner, how the examiner thinks, how examiners challenges you. To understand that, scanner is important. You will be able to do that. Once scanners are done, now come to amendments. Now here I'll tell you some special thing. Because this time what happened, there are a lot of amendments, especially in PGBP relating to goodwill. Now goodwill is not treated as the asset in the block of assets. So it is not asset, so it is not depreciable, right? Same way you can see capital gains, that ULIPs are considered to be capital asset, and under section 45(1)(b) they gave a method for solving or calculating capital gains on ULIP. Same way you see salary, that employees contribution uh, above 2,50,000 and interest on it is again taxable. Sorry, not employees contribution but interest. So like that, there are certain changes in the direct tax amendments. I will attach in the description the institute supplementary, so that you can actually refer that and understand what are the amendments. Now what I want you to do, solve problems based on amendments. Hardly 10 to 15 problems based on amendments you will find in the whole textbook. Refer even CA books also if required to solve some problems on amendments. Especially I'll tell you CA RTP last May and November CA RTP you do, so that amendment based problems you will get in bulk there. Maximum 15 problems you will get, that's it, nothing more than that. Okay, so no need to worry. But if you do, easily around 20 marks you can score in the final exam. 20 marks guaranteed. Sometimes it is 25 also. So amendment based provisions and amendment based numericals, right? This is one thing which is must you should do, right? Don't escape from this. 20 marks, little reading, huge marks. Amendments is an area of fear. अरे क्या चेंज आ गया, क्या है कि रे भाई आफत आ गई, बहुत परेशानी हो गई. Like that many people feel, अरे ये आफत नहीं है, opportunity है, right? This is an opportunity, this is not a problem, right? So get that learnings about all the amendments and score easily 20 marks or more than that in the final exam. Last time some questions were asked on amendments. This time some more will be asked, especially on goodwill related to block of assets they did not ask, right? So this time it would be covered. Next thing, many students ignore the importance of theory. I already said through revision videos you complete theory, and if you do that, nothing more than that is required. But one small thing, at the end of scanner, some frequently asked questions are there that you would have already done through revision videos and revision of all the theoretical things. Still I will suggest you कि थोड़ा सा extra focus करो. Max 1 to 2 hours you may need to just cover that frequently asked questions in the past exam questions. But the last question of our CMA question paper will have around 15 marks, direct theory questions, cakewalk type of scoring marks, right? Because there is not so much to ask in theory. Some limited things are there which will be covered. So do that. Easily you will cover around 15 marks. चलो मार्क्स थोड़ा थ्योरी में कट गया तो 10-12 तो आ ही जाएगा. 10-12 easily you will get. So amendments 20, 10-12 in theory, right? So 30 हो गया, right? And ICDS is very important thing which I'll tell you. This is a theoretical chapter, pure theoretical chapter. 10% weightage, 10 marks compulsory. So कितना हुआ? 30 over. Now here 10, यानी 20 in amendments, 15 in or 10 marks if you cut even the sum roughly, 10 marks in the theory, and lastly finally what you got? You got 10 marks from ICDS. So around 40 marks is easy to score, and I did not touch MCQs till now, right? So this way you can easily score 40 marks, and finally if you do this and you score well with MCQs, because theory you have done wonderfully, 60 is not at all a tough task, correct? Now let's come to the last part. The last part is suggested answers and MTPs. Why I suggest you that you should refer suggested answers? It will not take more than half an hour to just refer, because you did scanner, you did textbook. You have to just glance through because same questions will be there, nothing new. But why should we check, sir? Only to understand the flow in which the examiner asks the questions, nothing more than that. देखो, if you feel confident that I can, I will, I'll put efforts, I can achieve, then definitely you can. If you feel direct tax is tough, direct tax is difficult, I cannot do, it is so complicated, it is really challenging me, it is creating stress, then it will also happen. So what is that you should think, and what is that you should work on? That's what your purpose is. So it is easy, it is achievable. I'll actually break my whole subject into small units, 5 problems every day. That's what the target is, that's it. Relating to that, I'll listen to the theory. ये target कर लो यार, I will guarantee you will get 60 plus marks comfortably. And now 2 bonus things I said I'll give to you at the end. The first thing, 60 days timetable for preparation I will attach at the end of the video in the description, so you can download and prepare accordingly also. Second thing, supplementary I already said that I'll attach. And very important thing, that any doubts during solving the problem or understanding in the provisions, you can send me a voice message on WhatsApp. I am ready to clear all your doubts, whatever are there, whoever the student is, from whatever corner of the country. Last time many students cleared their doubts from Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, right? Even from Jamshedpur some students asked questions. Hyderabad anyhow, they continuously keep in touch with me. So they asked and I was very happy to help them all. So definitely I extend my full support to all of you. Keep in touch. I'll be happy to clear all your doubts. Any fear about direct tax, keep in touch, call me, no problem, I'll clear your doubts. Okay, so this way you follow all the tips what I said. 5 problems every day, that's the only mantra you should remember. 5 problem करना है, कुछ भी होने दो, and you will definitely get exemption guaranteed. चलो bye everybody, take care and do prepare, do focus. Preparation के लिए time है, stress के लिए नहीं, stress के लिए नहीं. That's it. Okay, bye everybody.